Hey guys, how's it going? Bill Wick here with Beyond Threshold Enterprises. As I was trying to make this video, my fiance, the Peachtree, keeps doing a laser here for my two cats, which you can't see. It's been very difficult to focus because I love my cats. However, I had a really good conversation with a friend of mine, Rick Peachtree, who happens to be on our 30-day challenge. And in that conversation, we talked about doing a joint venture together for some transformational work. And after we talked, I thought about it for a second and I brainstormed some possibilities. And I asked myself, what would I like to do if I were to go into a transformation, training type of atmosphere to where the success principles are there and there's massive breakthroughs and there's a lot of consciousness and just a lot of powerful transformation. I thought about it and I saw myself skydiving for some reason. I've never skydived before, but I saw myself, if I were to ask myself what would really push Bill, some of it would need to be big. And so I found myself skydiving out of a plane in my mind as I'm imagining this downstairs in my meditation room. And I realized that for me, the reason I called my company Beyond Threshold is exactly that. I personally like to be pushed beyond my threshold. I like to go out of my comfort zone into unknown territories because there is where the magic is. They have a saying that life isn't about the number of breaths you take, but it's about the number of breaths. You know what I mean? I forget how it goes. the number of breaths that, the number of times that you lose breath or whatever. I'm not going to do a retake on this. But anyway, as I was flying out of the plane, confronting my worst fear, which is essentially fear of planes. I don't like planes. I fly on them because I have to, but I don't like it. I really started to get excited thinking about the possibility of having a Beyond Threshold group that no one on the planet has ever done. It's where you take people for 5 days to the highest heights they've ever imagined. You push their comfort zones beyond anything possible, and you allow them to overcome all limitations of themselves. So when they land, in the parachute, for example, they can say, my God, I was scared of asking for that joint venture from so-and-so. You gotta be kidding me. I just jumped out of a plane and flew 180 miles in the air. And take in mind, skydiving isn't that expensive. And so my idea is to do a challenge course. Right, skydiving, a challenge course, do a lot of catharsis, which is, a psychology exercise for breaking through physical blocks and mental blocks and emotional blocks, releasing the past. A lot of these I know how to do. I've been through many groups and I've also coached many groups and watched people have the biggest paradigm shifts of their life as they go through this program and they leave a different person. Now, I believe that I can take that to the next level. And I definitely believe my friend Rick is on the same page with what he wants to create, which is something beyond threshold, which is something that is extremely expensive for good reason because it's a massive roller coaster of a breakthrough that basically challenges every belief that you've ever had so that you can begin to create your life. You can begin to choose what you believe. You can begin to stand in your power as a conscious manifester. No bullshit excuses. No other things to beat around the bush and be comfortable, being swallowed again by mediocrity. Instead, this group will create a change and the world will know about it. So that's my vision. My vision is to have a training course in the classroom and have a few extras in there that I think could really be created within the group atmosphere to not only just be simply skydiving, but to be breaking through. So I'm very excited about this concept. I'm going to begin writing and creating. I believe that this is something that really wouldn't even have to be marketed too deep because the idea is incredible. The people who are going to be training it are relatively incredible. And I'm excited to, work with this on Rick and with you guys, get your feedback and get your ideas. Because you see, what I want to do is create a training program that undoubtedly has breakthroughs, and I do want the paper and I want the pen on the paper and certain aspects of the training, but ultimately I want to get Bill out of the way so that the breakthroughs can take place, so that my God can come through me, so that whoever I'm with, be it Rick Petrie, his God can come through him, and we can begin to generate unstoppable momentum in these people's lives. That is my breakthrough vision. And that is a vision that I'm willing to strive for. That is a vision that I'm willing to create, because I guarantee you, bring that vision after it's created to people, and they would do anything to be part of that group. I'll leave you with that, guys. I love you. And say hello to Peach. No, she does not want to be on camera. Say hello to my cats at least. Nope. Okay. No, you're fine. Cut. I'll see you guys later.